What's up, players? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gen Z BTC. It's me, bro. It's me, Satoshi Guapamoto. And today we're going over the top 5 greatest feats ever performed by humans, okay? There is no second best, okay? This is the best list of the top 5 greatest feats ever achieved in history. There is no second best to Bitcoin. There is no second best to this list. Let's get into it. Number 5, okay, is going to be the sub 4-minute mile. This was accomplished in 1954 by Roger Bannister. He became the first person to run a mile in under 4 minutes, defying the beliefs of what humans were originally thought to be physically capable of doing. This is absolutely insane. This is a crazy feat, okay? If you're sitting there with the Cheeto dust on your fingers and you're thinking, this doesn't deserve to be in the top 5. This doesn't deserve to be in the top. I'm not talking about inventions. I'm not talking about discoveries. The greatest feats ever performed. They don't even really need to be physical. We're going to get to that in a minute. But this is an insane feat. If you don't think this is an insane feat, then just go do it. I need you to go do it, okay? I need you to go do it. Yeah, buddy. This is in the top 5, for sure. Number 4, we have climbing Mount Everest. The first person to climb Mount Everest, 1953. It was Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. They were the first to reach the summit of the world's highest peak, overcoming the extreme weather and the thin air. Do you understand how much experimentation this had to take? Many people died trying to do this. I guarantee you, okay? Because you have to literally experiment and test and try and realize, and some people have to fail in order for someone to succeed, okay? And these guys succeeded. This is an insane feat. Many people today, even with the technology we have, many people today cannot do this. They literally cannot do this. This is an insane feat. Number 3, free solo climbing El Capitan. This is absolutely insane, okay? The first person to do this, his name was Alex Honnold. He scaled the 3,000-foot vertical rock face of El Capitan in Yosemite National Park without safety gear or ropes. It's a historic feat of skill, strength, and courage. There's a movie about this. It's called Free Solo. This guy is a literal beast. This is the number 3 most impressive thing any human has ever done since the history of all humans ever. This is insane. This is insane, okay? And I've only done a little bit of indoor climbing and stuff like that. And sometimes I climb on like the racks inside of like a Costco. You know what I mean? I'd be up in the steel playing with the pallets. But like besides that, bro, this is insane. And if you don't think that this is a top 5 feat of all time, you're genuinely insane. You're either really fat and you don't really understand, like, you know, physical activity and like what it takes to do something like this, or you have the Dunning-Kruger effect, right? Which is where you think you know more than you actually do, even though you know nothing. So you might be like slightly in decent shape, like slightly worse shape than I'm in. You know what I mean? Like you're okay. Like you can do some push-ups, but because of that, you think, oh yeah, I could climb, bro. I could climb rocks. Dude, you would die instantly. Instantly, you'd probably touch the rock and die. So yeah, you can't. You literally can't. He's the only person to have done this since, and this is like a 6-year-old feat. Oh my goodness, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. I don't know if anyone else is gonna be able to do this. I'm sorry to harp on this. This is insane. Watch the documentary. Watch the video of this guy doing this. Please watch it. Number 2, the moon landing in 1969. You already know Neil Armstrong and all that. Now, what are some of the people in the comments saying, right? Someone is going to say, it was fake, bro. It was fake, bro. Okay, let's just say it was fake. This is an insane feat to fake. That is insane. To fake a moon landing in 1969 is insane. That is very impressive. That is a top 5 feat of all of human history. Facts. Faking the moon landing is literally number 2. That's just as hard as actually doing the moon landing. Facts. So whether you say it's real or fake, this is the number 2 greatest feat of all time by any humans ever. And then number 1. Number freaking 1. What am I going to say is better and more impressive than landing on the moon? Satoshi keeping his identity hidden. Okay, calm down. Let me explain. Okay? Let me freaking explain, dude. Do you know how hard it is to create something that hundreds of millions of people use? Okay. Bitcoin has over 100 million unique users. Okay. I believe it's around 200 million at this point. There are over 200 million people who use the thing that you invented. You invented the thing during the information age, during the age of surveillance, right? You created it in the 21st century. You worked on it for many years. You posted about it. You posted about it and talked about it online. And now you released your thing, and your thing is worth over $1 trillion. And nobody knows who you are? Nobody knows who you are. You know who might want to know who Satoshi is? The CIA, the FBI, and the NSA. And that's just the United States. Russians, the Russian government, definitely the KGB. Okay. I don't even know if they still have the KGB. The KGB might want to know who Satoshi is. Okay. The CCP. Okay. China. They might want to know. They might have a vested interest in knowing who the Satoshi guy is, because he created a thing that might be disrupting our hold on the economic system. Okay. This guy created a new form of money. Let that sink in. That's an invention though. Bitcoin itself, we're not talking about Bitcoin. The greatest feat, okay? We're not talking about greatest inventions. Don't worry, I got you on that. The greatest feat is Satoshi staying hidden. Do you comprehend how insane that is? For 200 million people to use your thing and no one knows who you are. For 15 years. People still guessing. Oh, maybe it was Adam Back. Maybe it was Nick Sabos. Maybe it was this guy named like Adam Todd or something. I'm just making stuff up. Okay. Samson Mao and all these guys making HBO documentaries trying to figure out who this guy is. This is the most impressive thing anyone has ever done in history. If you commit a crime, if you are a terrorist, if you try doing anything crazy, the government will find you. The CIA will find you. The FBI will find you. Someone will find you. And you will go to prison, or you will get Jeffrey Epstein'd, okay? You will get Michael Jackson'd, okay? Diddy killed him, by the way. Crazy. This is insane. This is insane. And if you think it's not that impressive, if you think this is less impressive than the moon landing, okay? I want you to please do anything. Do anything, make anything. Have over 200 million people use your thing and have no one know who you are. Please do it. Please do it. Also, talk on internet forums. I want you to anonymously talk on internet forums about the thing you're inventing, by the way, and then release it. Also, it has to go to $1 trillion market cap. So once it gets to $1 trillion and over 200 million people are using it and no one knows who you are, even though you talked about it online, then yeah, I'll be impressed. I'll be impressed. No one can recreate this. No one can recreate this. Someone will run another 4-minute mile. They've already done this. Someone's going to run a sub 3 minute. That's going to happen. A sub 3:30. That's going to happen. Someone's going to climb Mount Everest again. They do it every day. Someone's going to free solo El Capitan. That hasn't happened yet, but it will. And they're going to do another moon landing. Like they're going to go back to the moon just because, like, for fun. Okay. No one will ever do this again, no matter how far in the future you go. Not possible. This is the greatest feat in all of human history. And if you enjoyed that video, then make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share the video with someone who might enjoy it, who enjoys these types of videos, right? Enjoys my little quirky, wonky personality. I'm going to remake this video in the future with like actual editing, right? Get people engaged and immersed in the content. Right now I'm just yapping, doing a podcast style video. But in the future, when the channel is a little bit bigger and I can like hire an editor, this video is going to go really hard. This video is going to bang. Okay, that's a 1 million view video, 100%. But for right now, I'll settle for the 30 views. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And make sure you stack sats or die trying.